I'm Michelle Delaney, and I'm the Executive Director for Thorncliffe Park Urban Famers.
And I'm Najib Siddiqui, I'm the Director for Restoration.
I'm a long-term resident of Thorncliffe Park, and I just noticed that, we had lack of community space, lack of garden space. So another local resident and we got together and we were able to start a community garden. It was growing so much that I needed help. So I always like to joke that I manifested Najib because I have this space in the back of the garden that was kind of a sore spot for me. And then Najib messaged me on Instagram, and we've been best friends ever since.
I never had any social media account, and then my kids convinced me back in 2020 that I should have an Instagram account for my plants and my gardening passion that I have. And then I started following gardeners, and then I saw Thorncliffe Park Urban Farmers popped up on my Instagram. I was like, this is close to where I live. And then I came over on one very cold, muddy, wet spring evening, and Michelle showed me the garden, and she says, this area, I don't know what to do with it. I'm like, okay, let's start from there.
The core of our project is food security. We grow our food with the local residents at no cost of participation on their part, and then they get to take home harvest shares. And then we host a lot of other fun things to keep people engaged. So art workshops, woodworking, composting, and then we teach environmental stewardship. So it helps really connect people into nature. I have gardeners who are my neighbors, who I've met from starting in the garden, but from the year that I started, they are still gardening with me for 13 years. We've had kids that will come, in their kindergarten classes, and all of a sudden they're in high school and they're like, do you remember me?
Yeah, we see their voice change, they got mustache, obviously they're good. Like, wow, they've been coming when they were so little, and now they're, it's the same kid who's been here for so long.
Yeah, the garden has really become a part of the community, a part of the neighborhood. It's definitely representing Thorncliffe Park, yeah.
And one meaningful experience that I like to provide to everybody, not just youth, but everybody, is I want them to walk around, and I make them walk around with me in the garden during different times of the season and munch on things that are growing here. This is the experience that I think hopefully will stick with them, and one day, maybe they'll be doing this with other kids when they're older.
That's
right?
the caveat, right? Like, these used to be really simple life moments that everybody used to experience. Now those experiences have dissipated for a lot of people. So we're able to have them come back in and just experience basic life moments again.